Ford is now down 6% year to date. I mean, this is just a terrible, ugly report. It's down 16% today. Like I say, it's negative on the year. This was a $14 stock just a bit ago, Pete. It closed at $13.70 or so yesterday, nearly 14, and now trading and barely holding on to 11. We did have unusual activity, folks. What does that mean? Well, that means that somebody came in and bought a lot of puts. They paid 30 cents for puts that expire on Friday, tomorrow. As you see there, we told our subscribers earnings $7.24. Yep. Well, how did they do? Well, those 30-cent options went to $2.65. So if you had 10 of those, you invested $300. And today, the $300 is worth $2,600. How do you like that, Pete?
I like that. I unfortunately missed it, but I like that one a lot. There's so many trades in a day. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely amazing how much volume. We don't talk about that enough sometimes, John, when we're talking about the markets themselves, just the broader sense of it all. But when you look at the volumes that we are seeing on a day in and day out basis, and then the translation over to the UOA, unusual option activity that we cite, it's been absolutely off the charts. My thing about Ford is this. Ford down 17%. Why is that? Well, it doesn't help the fact that those earnings might have been some of the worst I have ever seen. I think they came out with a 47 cents, John. They're only down 35%. I think they were 47 cents. They were looking for 67 cents. That's not very good, is it? I mean, you look at some of the numbers that Ford put up, it was absolutely terrible. And that's with the backdrop of GM, who did well on their earnings. They did well on their revenue. There were some other issues out there. They talked about some of the future and everything else. Stock was up, then it pulled back a little bit. But Ford, I don't think it ever moved to the upside. I think this thing's just been going down, 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 down. And the volumes there are absolutely extraordinary. I mean, they traded 90 million shares, John, I think, in the or 131 million shares in the first 90 minutes. So it gives you a little bit of an idea. There is some turnover over there in Ford, and a lot of them are just palms out.